Max Verstappen's Formula One career has been incredible. The four-time world champion continues to break records and reach new heights with Red Bull Racing.
The Dutch driver will retain his crown!
Max Verstappen, you are a four-time world champion.
Oh my God.
With his eyes on a fifth title, Verstappen's drive to stay at the top of the sport remains strong. His views on his career, his rivals, and his personal life give us a unique look into the mind of a true champion.
Fangio, Prost, Schumacher, Vettel, Hamilton, and now Verstappen!
Stay with us as we take a closer look at what's next for Max in F1. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates from the world of F1. Let's start it. Max Verstappen, the current king of Formula One, continues to dominate the sport with his incredible performances for Red Bull Racing. Recently, Verstappen shared his thoughts on his future, ambitions, and the competitive landscape in F1. In an insightful interview, he addressed various aspects of his career, from his motivations for future titles to his team dynamics, his place in F1's history, and even his personal life. Max Verstappen, despite dominating Formula One, is not content with his 4 world championships. He has set his sights on winning a 5th title. After securing his 4th consecutive championship in 2024, Verstappen expressed his desire to keep improving and continue adding titles to his collection. Although the second half of the 2024 season was challenging due to Red Bull Racing losing some of its edge, Verstappen is confident that with some adjustments over the winter, the team will be back in the fight for the 2025 championship. Verstappen admitted that winning his 4th title was tough, especially after the Miami Grand Prix, as Red Bull's car was no longer the fastest. Despite this, he remains motivated and focused on his goal for the 5th title. He acknowledges the growing competition but is determined to bounce back with a stronger performance. "I want the 5th title," he said, looking ahead to future challenges. The 2025 Formula One season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. With intriguing driver lineups across the grid, fans have been eagerly discussing potential team pairings, and the results from voting show some standout combinations. The top picks for 2025 include Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, and Oscar Piastri, with many believing these drivers will create highly competitive teams. Other strong pairings include Alexander Albon and Carlos Sainz, though they weren't considered quite as dominant as the top 4. Max Verstappen will continue to race for Red Bull, alongside 22-year-old Liam Lawson, promoted from the junior team. Lawson's fresh energy and Verstappen's experience are expected to keep Red Bull at the forefront of the championship. At Mercedes, George Russell will be joined by Andrea Kimi Antonelli, a promising 18-year-old, although patience is key as he adapts to F1. Ferrari brings together Leclerc and Hamilton, creating an exciting duo, while Aston Martin pairs Fernando Alonso with Lance Stroll. McLaren sticks with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, setting the stage for fierce competition in 2025. Before we continue, we hope you're enjoying our video. If so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news and updates from the F1 world. Yuki Tsunoda has voiced frustration over the lack of recognition for his consistent performances, feeling overlooked despite his potential. He has expressed uncertainty about his future, as Red Bull has not given him enough opportunities. Tsunoda's situation is further complicated by young drivers like Liam Lawson, who is pushing for a top seat. However, Tsunoda is set to lead Racing Bulls in 2025, alongside promising rookie Isaac Hadjar, who narrowly missed out on the Formula 2 championship. In this role, Tsunoda will mentor Hadjar, while striving to prove to Red Bull that they may have underestimated his talent. Max Verstappen has expressed that Daniel Ricciardo was his toughest and best ever teammate in Formula One. The two raced together at Red Bull from 2016 to 2018, and Verstappen has stated that he learned the most from Ricciardo during this time. He described their partnership as one of the most memorable in recent F1 history. Verstappen has praised Ricciardo not only for his driving skills, but also for the great relationship and mutual respect they shared. Their time together pushed Verstappen to new heights, with both drivers challenging each other on the track. Max emphasized that Ricciardo's experience played a significant role in elevating his performance, acknowledging the valuable lessons learned from their competitive but respectful relationship. Their bond went beyond racing, marked by a strong friendship and deep respect for one another. Max Verstappen has shared his thoughts on competitors, particularly Ferrari and McLaren. He praised Charles Leclerc for his exceptional ability to maximize the performance of his Ferrari, despite the car not being a championship contender. Verstappen acknowledged Leclerc's skill in extracting the best from his vehicle, even in challenging conditions. Regarding McLaren, Verstappen confidently stated that if he had been driving for the team in 2024, he would have won the championship, suggesting that McLaren's car was a stronger contender than Ferrari's. While he recognized Leclerc's talent, Verstappen also highlighted the ongoing challenges Ferrari faces. Known for his blunt honesty, Verstappen doesn't hesitate to offer his opinion on the strengths and weaknesses of other teams, providing an insightful perspective on the competitive landscape of F1. Max Verstappen's personal life has become a topic of interest among his fans, especially after he and his partner, Kelly P, revealed that they are expecting a child. As the couple prepares for their growing family, many are curious about how Verstappen will balance fatherhood with his intense Formula One career. When asked about marriage, Max responded playfully saying, "Not yet. Will probably happen soon." While they are not married yet, this comment suggests that Max and Kelly are serious about their relationship, and marriage could be on the horizon. Despite the excitement around becoming a father, Verstappen doesn't believe it will impact his approach to racing. In an interview in Abu Dhabi, he shared, "Honestly, I've done it already, so it's not like it's completely new for me. Now it's in my DNA." He expressed confidence that his baby would be in good hands, adding that his focus would remain on racing while also being present for his family. Max was also asked how fatherhood might affect his career, especially with other drivers like Fernando Alonso discussing the challenges of balancing family life with racing. However, Verstappen downplayed the idea that fatherhood would slow him down, reaffirming that his competitive nature remains strong, and he will continue pushing for more championships.
Max Verstappen wins.
He's mullered the opposition.
That is simply lovely.
The world champion.
Verstappen's relationship with Red Bull has been a key factor in his success. Max has openly stated that as long as Red Bull continues to provide him with a competitive car, he will deliver the performance needed to win championships. The dynamic between Verstappen and the team remains strong, with Red Bull focusing on creating the best car on the grid for him. In conclusion, Max Verstappen's ambition in Formula One remains unmatched as he strives for a fifth championship with Red Bull Racing. Despite challenges including growing competition, Verstappen is determined to stay at the top. His respect for past teammates like Daniel Ricciardo highlights his focus on growth and learning. His candid thoughts on teams like Ferrari and McLaren reflect his deep understanding of the sport's dynamics. Even with a growing family, Verstappen remains committed to his racing career. Confident fatherhood won't affect his competitive drive. His strong bond with Red Bull ensures his place in F1 history continues to evolve. This is the wrap of today's video. We've taken a closer look at Max Verstappen's incredible journey in F1 and his ambitious plans for the future. His drive and determination continue to shape the future of the sport. What do you think? Can Verstappen continue his dominance and claim that fifth world title? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more F1 updates and exclusive insights.